just me yapping about my initial impressions of the new patch, a little bit of an ADC meta shakeup. Okay, so we're gonna go through the ADCs that got buffed and nerfed, and then their impact on first day stats, and then what I think you should use to climb. Okay, it's just based off my like personal opinion, what I see in game, all that stuff. So yeah, let's just get into it. So first, Ashe got nerfed. She got her Q nerfed by 5% early and then 15% late. It's basically a nerf to her late game. I don't think this nerf is that bad because a lot of the value in Ashe comes from her utility, her lane power, so her W, E, and R, and then your Q doesn't even come in until late game, and then even then, like, I'm not winning the game through Q, okay? You know, I'm winning the game through R. So I don't think this really changes much for Ashe, and it reflects in the win rate. Her win rate went down by a little bit, but she's still extremely good, okay? Next is Caitlyn. As you know, Caitlyn got her passive headshot nerfed. I will not play this champ anymore because, yeah, I mean, Riot just hates this champion, okay? You spend time learning this champion, and anytime it gets anywhere near good, they're going to take it out back and headshot it. So, Caitlyn win rate went down by 2%, back to where she was before the plus 2 AD buff. But, of course, passive headshot being nerfed means your late game fantasy of one-shot headshot is kind of disappearing. So, I would not pick that champion anymore. Jhin got buffed. I do think Jhin is not bad. But for reasons I'll explain otherwise, I don't know if you want to pick Jhin every game, okay? Well, I mean, I'll just explain right now. I think the meta heavily favors champions that can all-in on command when the enemy team makes a mistake. You know, someone steps out of position, you can all-in them, okay? So Jhin is not one of those champions. He is very much just a combo off teammate with your W, unless you can somehow create like a E into W setup, which would be really good. But yeah, I think Jhin is good, okay? He's good. But there are spots where it feels like you can't do that much. You're very team reliant. Jinx nerf, I think it didn't really matter that much. The ulti nerf is kind of important, but this champ is pretty much the same as it was last patch. Still playable. You can see Jinx win rate still pretty good. Kai'Sa, most played ADC. Ulti got nerfed. Armor went down. Yeah, I would not pick her anymore. She got a slight tap, I think, for a nerf. But like you can pick her. But I think champs like Cog and Vayne are fulfilling similar roles, and they're getting better and better. So, I mean, Mel, fuck this champ. MF actually, I think, was on the rise last patch and got a buff this patch on her ulti. It's actually solid. If you want to be an ulti bot and just walk around straight around the map, you can play MF. There are two builds: BT with PTA into going, what is it, like Collector IE, I think. And then there's also the First Strike, Ghost Blade, Collector LDR, or Collector Grudge. I think I prefer the First Strike build. I think it's more fun, but the BT build is pretty good if they have like a lot of poke, a lot of sustain kind of shenanigans. This champ is hella boring though. Okay, be warned. I would not play this champ, but yeah, you're just an ulti bot. Tristana, no impact in my opinion. This didn't do anything. Xayah also didn't do anything. Zarya also didn't do anything, but could be wrong. We'll see if this move speed thing is crazy, but yeah, so far it looks like it didn't do anything. You can check the stats too for all this stuff. These champs are just not good. I mean, Tristana's not bad. But yeah, and then I think that's pretty much it. So now let's go through the most played champions. Basically, what you see here is what people are playing the most in Platinum Plus. I mean, I don't know if you guys are gold or whoever you're watching this. Here, this is gold. I think that champions with clear all-in potential to punish and can win lane are most important, okay? And then MF is up here because she's really easy to play and her ulti is really powerful right now. So yeah, I would not totally agree with this list. I'm gonna go through what I think is good, and this is what I've been playing. This is what I've been testing. Test some Jhin as well that you can't see. It didn't go well, even though I did really well. Yeah, so let's get into it. So this is not an ADC. I don't think Aphelios is that good. Don't play. This is just basically like, it's basically like play. This is like the list. I think of ADCs you should play to climb for if you don't play that much League. Like this is like the lowest amount of effort for the maximum amount of OP you can get. Okay, so this is OP. Okay, you should play Ashe. All you do is walk around, dodge abilities, and you need to learn two things. The first thing you need to learn is you hawk shot the jungle camp. You need to learn how to stalk the enemy jungle. Okay, pretend you're an obsessed fan, and the enemy jungle is like your idol. You need to hawk shot their camps, like their homes. Which home are they going to? Okay, you hawk shot the Gromp or the Krugs. Okay, the Gromp or the Krugs. Okay, like these two camps are the most important. That way you can see where they are going, where they're pathing, and where they will end up. And if you can see where they will end up, your jungle can come up with a plan on what to do with that information. So yeah, usually you hookshot. Basically, if you don't know where they are, early game you skill at level 2. Otherwise, you usually skill at level 3 or even level 4. But yeah, Ashe is OP. And then the other thing you need to know is you just press R on someone and your team kills them. That's it. Okay, you just climb infinite LP. And then for easiest gameplay, just go Kraken Trinity into Terminus. I know most of the builds are gonna say go Kraken PDIE. I think building for maximum damage on Ashe is very fake. So yeah, take that as you will. When you play Ashe, you're playing to help your teammates as much as possible in the early mid game. Trinity will help you be more annoying with the extra move speed. I know PD gives move speed, but Trinity gives move speed on auto, and it helps you be annoying with your extra HP. Sometimes you don't get one shot. Okay. Corky, this champ should be good, but is doing really poorly in the stats. Okay, so I'm gonna put him here, but needs more testing. But he's doing really poorly in the stats. But theoretically, he should be really good. But I think maybe he's based on like what the meta champs are right now. People can lane bully him. This champ, obviously, if you play Draven, play Draven. This champ, you actually have to be you have to be Korean to play this champ. Then he's like really good. Otherwise, this is for you guys. I mean, I assume you guys who are watching this, you guys are like gold, plat, whatever. Okay. This champ is good. But I don't know if this is like what you guys want to do. Okay. I mean, you just sit back, you press W, you bait with your flash, you go for a Q4 shot, and all of a sudden you'll have a ton of damage at 3 items, 4 items. But getting there takes a lot of like discipline and watching and make sure you don't miss your W. Okay. Like it's playable, but if like the enemy team is hard trolling your face, all you can do to punish is like throw down a trap, auto Q, W, right? So yeah. Jinx is okay. I think she's okay. I don't think she has that much agency by herself. She needs her team to do something so that she can follow up with W or R. And if you're playing by yourself, you're gonna die to everyone and their mom. So you can't really 1v1 anyone. I would not pick her. Kaisa, I mean, I don't know. I would not pick her. I think it's inconsistent to carry, and I think they're better all-in ADCs. I feel like we should shift everyone down a little bit. Okay, if you're Draven mage, you'll play Draven. Okay, I do not want to play Caitlyn anymore. Okay, this champ makes me lose my mind, plus she got nerfed. If you need to climb, this champ can't even all-in on command. Like, even if you take Lethal Temple, I mean, you could try and all-in on command and then hit EW and Q, but I don't think this Caitlyn champ is any good anymore. Kalista should be good, but it's like Corky tier. I think there are ways to get gimped in lane. This is not an ADC, this is not an ADC. This champ, okay, surprisingly, this champ is broken. I know that it's small sample size. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you want to just climb infinite LP with like 0 skill, this is your champion. Okay? 2 builds. First, you go Rage Blade, Runons, or Bork Rage Blade. This is your on-hit build. This is to kill the closest guy. If they have melee support, you just go this build. Okay, it's so good. You kill all top laners that are Voldemort, even if they have Death Stance. Okay, nobody can just sit in your face and kill your teammate. You will kill them. Okay, this champ is so good. And then if they pick double mage bot or something, you can also go mage yourself and take TP. You can go, it's like the Gunblade into, I don't know, you're gonna have to look it up, but go Gunblade basically. And you play AP, take Comet. This champ is giga broken. Okay, you can first pick this and flex between on hit and AP. It's super OP. Obviously, all the mages are gonna be in S tier, S plus tier. Okay, I think this champ is definitely S plus, if not God. We don't know yet. Okay, but if you want to play MF, you should go. You can try some Hubris. I think it's pretty fun, but I would only recommend Hubris if they have melee champions that are prone to dying, like enemy melee support that will die for his team. You can get free Hubris stacks. Otherwise, if they're too long range, I would not go Hubris. You should go Ghost Blade. You don't need that much damage. But I would play this is S plus. I don't know if it's first pickable, but it seems pretty solid. Okay. I don't know how to rate this champ. I'm just gonna put this here. This is not playable. This champ, I am a proponent of Senna. It is not working. The reason why this champ is not working, definitely worse than Jhin, is because you cannot all in on command with Senna. So that's the issue. Otherwise, she's like a budget Ashe. If she got all in, then she'd be like Ashe, right? But she can't, so it's not that good. This champ doesn't really seem playable. Really just counter picked here. I would not pick it. This Smolder champ apparently is pretty good, but I have 0 experience seeing Smolder. Like no one play. I don't play Smolder. I don't see Smolder. Anytime I see Smolder, they kind of run it down low key. So it could be good in a very PvE matchup. But the meta right now is like the easiest way to climb is to help your jungle as much as possible in the early game. And you need to pick ADCs that can dominate lane. Like this this Ashe, this Kog'Maw, this Draven, this MF, this Jhin. These guys are all really strong laners, right? So you need to even the odds so that you can like control bots. You can go help your jungle, do the crab, help your jungle invade, help your jungle win a 3v3. Like this stuff is gonna snowball the game out of control, okay? Playing something like Smolder into like Kai'Sa and Nautilus, and then watching them kill your support and go mid and kill your mid and go jungle, kill your, like the game's over before you get 2-2-5 stacks, right? So I would not recommend scaling to 3 items, okay? And then obviously this shit is just fucking broken. Okay, Tristana is probably like, should be better if she didn't get gimped in lane. The problem is if she is in a lane where she can't jump in, then it's BG. So that's why you can't pick Tristana every game. Plus, I don't like her builds. Her build is basically Yuntao. I'm not a fan, but I'm down to experiment with Kraken, to be honest. Like, I've been doing some kind of like, if you saw my match history, I just played 2 interesting games of Kraken, Collector, Runons. I don't know if this sounds really fucking true or not, but it actually performed really well both times. So I might try it on Tristana, but she's A, but like in the right spots, but could be S if I don't know, she can jump in, but normally she can't. There are a lot of lanes where she can't. This guy, very questionable. He could be anywhere from S to C, okay? If it's like AP Twitch and it's a great spot, it's S. Okay, this is like not reliable. This stuff is like not reliable. Let's just put this down here, okay? This shit is not reliable. Anything that's not reliable goes down here, okay? This could be reliable. Needs more testing. This is not reliable. Put this shit down here. This could be reliable, but got nerfed too many times. You have to be really good at this champion to play it. A lot of high elo Korean players play this, but you have to be good. I don't think this is reliable. And then obviously all mages go up here. It takes 0 brain cells. It's really fucking easy to play. If you have a child and you play 1 hour every week and you just want to hit gold, just play this shit, man. Okay, just throw shit at the waves, and then it's very simple to understand. You CC the closest guy, wail on them, wait your cooldowns, do it again. Okay, it's very simple. Okay, but if you only want to play ADCs, I would highly recommend you try this pool. I know Vayne is a very kind of a surprise, but and if you're not a driven one trick, sorry, let's just assume you're not a driven one trick. I would say take a look at this, okay, and try these champions and see how they go in your game. Remember, you're looking to play something with the lowest amount of skill to get the highest amount of reward. Ashe, number 1. Okay? CC enemy team can all in with lethal tempo. Cog, number 1. Can flex between on hit and AP. Unbeatable. And then can kill the closest guy. It's so good. And then MF, number 2. Because she got buffed and she's relatively safe and can help her team with ER. The ER is actually really good. But if you miss, you're fucking trolling. You just need to figure out how to not miss your ulti, okay? Which can be quite difficult sometimes depending on team comp. Like you have no CC on your team, then you gotta wait until enemy team starts running at you or something. Jhin could be really good. Honestly, the reason why he's not higher is because every time I play Jhin, it's just low key kind of team camp and the game is over, right? I don't know. I played some Jhin games. I can't believe my eyes was losing. I was like losing 10-5 and 10. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So it doesn't look like you can just do stuff by yourself easily. So that's why he's like down here, okay? But I think he could be really good. He could be really good. Keep your eye on him. Vayne, I think, is like same idea as Cog, can kill the closest guy. It's just there are a lot of gimpable lanes. You just get gimped in lane and it's kind of sad. But if you want to play Vayne through Kraken, Hex play Rageblade. I think this is the new Vayne setup. The Hex play lets you dual enemy topside because they don't kill you since you have extra HP. They won't one shot you. Hopefully. By the way, this new Zahen champion is fucking Voldemort, by the way. Actually the most broken champ in the game right now, first pickable, S+, day 1, above 50% win rate. It's kind of disgusting. But anyways, this is what I think about ADC right now. Hopefully you guys have a good idea on what I think you guys should be playing. If you really just have no idea what to play, just fucking pick Ashe, man, and just go from there, okay? Just remember, you're looking for a champion that can all in on command and win lane, okay? Lucian. Oh yeah, this champ sucks. This champ seems like it's good in the stats, kind of, but it's actually just only playable with cause he all in, right? He's only played with Milio, Nami, whatever. This champ is really bad. I would not pick him, okay? Every champ I saw Lucian in, he just shit the bed. So yeah, I would not pick Lucian. Remember, we're going for low skill, high reward, okay? These are relatively low skill. I think you get good bang for your buck. But yeah, like I said, if you just want free LP, just play fucking what's the free LP champions? This is free LP, this is free LP. There's a Cassio, there's no Cassio in this tier list, but you should play Cassio, Swain. Look, it's kind of disturbing. Here, I'll show you. The win rate with this is the disturbing stuff, okay? you wanna actually just win free LP, you pick this. But it is what it is. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Anyways, thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. If you agree with this list, disagree, you think I missed something, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, hopefully, I hope this helped you guys, give you direction on what you should be picking. And yeah, let me know if these picks are working out for you guys. And if it's not, link me your OPGG. I'll take a look. Thanks for watching.